I don't remember ever not making things. I grew up as the youngest child of 3 in Oregon, and I just always wanted to draw. My mom is extremely crafty. She's kind of like a master crafter at this point. And so she always had us doing crafting activities. And I just thought that's what people did. Growing up, we had pets. We had like 5 acres in these rolling hills with big tall trees and lots of ferns. It was very lush. And so I was just outside with the goats and the cats and the dogs, playing in the mud often. I loved mud, and then it's very ironic that I now live in a mud house. And Eli taught me how to make adobe bricks. He's like, okay, we're gonna do adobe bricks. I'll show you how to make bricks. You take the mud and you put it in the form. Then you take the form off and you let it dry. And then the next process is you make the mortar, which you take some dirt and you put some water in it. And you think, well, this was just like the adobe bricks. And he's like, yeah. Then you have a house. So I've gone back to, I guess, being a maker. I like to use the word maker because I guess it's a catch-all. If you're making something, you're making something. If you're not, you're not. I'm a fabricator, not like if I'm talking about silversmithing and the metal arts, I always make sure to say I'm a fabricator because I build everything up from the ground up. I don't do any casting, which even though there are great casters and casting is a wonderful thing, I'm not into multiples. Everything's one of a kind. To a certain extent, I'll repeat designs that I've liked in the past or something that's worked out. But again, I'll rebuild it again. I won't make a mold of it and then get it cast, take it to a caster and have them make me, 2,000 of those. So, yeah, there's not a lot of my work out in the world, that's for sure. I am a person that works with the materials, and whatever happens, happens. There's a certain amount of pieces that they built themselves. Like I built them, but they designed themselves. They wanted to be in the world, and so I just made that happen. I get varying results with that, but I love the process for myself. And then if I don't like the outcome, well, this is going to sound negative, but if I don't like the outcome, somebody always comes along that really loves that piece. If I wait long enough, somebody connects to those pieces, and I'm just like, I don't know what that was about. I made it, but I don't understand it, but I'm glad they found each other. I guess when I'm working on these pieces that are essentially building themselves, they always challenge me with my skills. It's like, can I make that happen? And then I have to experiment a lot, and I find a lot of pleasure in that experimentation. On the days when I'm building something like that, I figure it's not a day that's focused on a paycheck. It's a day that's focused on expanding my art form. I come across it quite a bit. Luckily, my clients provide me with unique stones, so it's not like I could get a certain shape cast and then just be sticking stones into that shape. It's like I have to make a setting for each and every stone. When I'm working on my own designs, so to speak, I don't know the technique that's going to get me there. I discover it.